Hello, this is Anna at Nautilus Yacht Management, and today we are back in Fiji on board Zephyr, a beautiful Bahia 46 Fountaine Pajot, which was launched in 2007. Zephyr's previous family was a French family who had sailed her all the way from France to Tahiti, and her current family, a German family, had previously done a half circumnavigation from Germany to Tahiti with their children, even wrote a book about it. They decided to come back for a bit more before their youngest started school and have purchased Zephyr in Tahiti and spent the past 3 years sailing around Tahiti, the Tuamotus, where they enjoyed doing a lot of diving and exploring. They are very keen divers, and eventually sailing to Fiji, where the boat is now. Unfortunately, they have to return to Germany just in a couple of days, but the boat will be staying at Volvo Marina in dry storage and very well looked after by a caretaker over there who will also be able to assist you if you want to come and have a look at the boat. The boat has been fully surveyed. An Australian surveyor flew from Sydney to inspect Zephyr and has given her a very good bill of health. This report is available if you just give us a call or email us and we'll send it to you. The boat is ready to resplash whenever you want and to continue sailing around the world. She's had a lot of recent upgrades. The major upgrade include a brand new standing rigging. It's had a new lazy bag, a new inverter, a new Victron charger, a new anchor. The mini keels were redone and the boat's just been anti-fouled. She's got new trampolines, she's got a new stove, a new upholstery in the cockpit, she's got Starlink. There's also 2 new Goyo escape hatches, which will be supplied by the sellers. They haven't been installed yet, but the engines were replaced in 2014. She also comes with a 145-liter Ecotech watermaker, washing machine and dryer, and a new Zodiac RIB, which has only been used a few times, especially in 2024, which comes also with a 15 horsepower outboard motor. The boat has 220 shore power and 12 volts through the boat. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. Once the boat is under offer, the owners will come back from Germany to meet with the buyers and do a proper handover with a sea trial and to show them how everything works on the boat and where everything is. But let's step on board and meet with her owner Lutz, who will show us around.
Hello, welcome to our Bahia 46. We are here in Volvo Marina, Fiji. My name is Lutz and we are a family of 4, my great wife Johanna and our 2 sons Tom and Levi, 6 and 12 years old. We bought this boat a couple of years ago in Tahiti because for us it's a perfect cruising catamaran. It has a lot of space for family and friends, a lot of space for our diving equipment, for example. And it sails very well. For example, even for us as family cruisers, we easily made 10 knots with these great sailing catamaran. We are selling this boat because our little boy is now starting school in Germany, and we realized at their age we can't homeschool both of them. Over the time we owned her, we spent some time and money to keep her in good shape. For example, we have a new solar panel, a brand new dinghy, then we remade all the cushions in the cockpits, even here at the helm. And at the helm we have all important stuff you need: a Raymarine autopilot, chart plotter, and all the controls for the engines, and the wind indicator, and an outside VHF. Hi, we are on the forward deck of our Bahia, and I would like to show you the ground tackle with the anchor and so. Right, for this side. So it's quite spacious. So here we have got 100 meters of 10mm chain, the Lofrans windlass. Our brand new anchor is a 33 kilograms Delta anchor, and I can tell you we tested this a couple of times and it works really well. It really hooks quickly into different ground, so we use it in mud and sand so far. Then we have a 20 kilo spare anchor. You can also use as an aft anchor in very narrow anchorages. And the windlass we use, we have 2 buttons here. You can use it or by remote control. Here we can see the 33 kilogram anchor with the swivel, and which is well attached. And here in this area are the gas bottles, where we have got 2 bottles which we can use for around 6 months without refilling. including baking, making pizza, cooking every day for the whole family. Hello and welcome to our main living area. At the heart is here this big table where you can easily sit with family and friends. Even long nights are no problem. You have a lot of space here. Then on the right hand side is the kitchen area, and the integrated setup worked very well for us. And on the other side we have the navigation area where we have the navigation chart, the control panel with all different circuit breakers, and on the other side we have things like the VHF, EPIRB, and for example a battery monitor. First of all, I would like to show you the kitchen. Right, so it has surprisingly different cupboards with lots of storage, for example here, or underneath the oven, for example here, with pots and pans where we can fry our great tunas we hopefully catch very often. Then we have a brand new oven with 3 flames working very well. Here we have other very important equipment, the fridge, which consists of 2 different areas. On the right hand side is a big fridge where you can get a lot of beer, food and so on. And on the left hand side is a really big deep freezer, which is for us as cruisers very important to be on your own as long as you want to be put in here fish, or when we're in a place where we got very good cheap food, we fill it up that we can stay as long as we want to in our, for example, favorite diving destination like in the Tuamotus, and you don't need to go back to Papete to do expensive shopping. Then we have got 2 sinks here with 3 tubs. So this tub comes straight from the watermaker, this one from the freshwater tank, and that one can give you straight seawater if you really need to save fresh water. Then one thing I would like to show you as well is how much space the boat has. For example, here under every seat and in the back there's a lot of storage. For example, here to get an idea, even under this seat is a big storage area we were using a lot when we really topped up all our food and so on. This is really nice with this boat. If you're a cruising family, you could easily live on it. I would like to show you the port side hull. For this I will go down here. Here in the hull we have something very uncommon for Bahia 46 I would like to show you. Usually this is like a small seating area, but here we have got a tailor-made built-in storage area which gives especially a cruising family, or when you're living aboard, a lot of space to live in. And it perfectly fits into the look and feel of the Bahia. You won't recognize that it's a tailor-made built storage area. And on the other side we have our very important equipment, the washing machine. The washing machine, we love her so much. We didn't have one on our previous boat, and gives us so much freedom. No queuing in marinas, not waiting for lost clothes, and it also has a built-in dryer, which is sometimes quite handy. Now I will go to the forward cabin. So this boat has got 4 double cabins and has got 2 single cabins in front of the boat. But these single cabins we are using as storage areas for all our fun stuff like wakeboard, fishing gear and so on. And the front cabins can be easily accessed from the cabin itself or from the top, which is sometimes quite handy that you don't have to walk through the cabin all the time. Then we have got the heads. So this boat has got 4 heads attached to each double cabin. The heads have got 3 electric toilets and 1 manual toilet, and you can use the heads for showering as well. Right, then the boat has got a lot of storage in the cabins. For example, I can show you here the cupboard. This is the standard size of cupboard here on the boat, which is quite good, and they are well ventilated, so we don't have any issues with moisture in our clothes. Right. Then I would like to go to the aft cabin. So the heads of the aft cabin can be accessed here by this door. So this cabin is meant to be the captain's or owner's cabin. But our big son is living here, so by this you know who the captain is on this boat. Again, you have here these heads attached to the cabin. Here again with an electric toilet. And which could be of interest as well is under the cabin, for example, here there's some equipment built in, like the hot water boiler or the main parts of the autopilot, like the course computer or the compass. But nevertheless, there's still a lot of storage left. For example, we are using here for dive gear or for the compressor service kit. So to live on this boat as a cruising family is really well possible because we have so much space. Hi, we are on the starboard side hull, which is almost the same like the port side hull. Here again we have got this tailor-made storage area, which is a bit different because we have a lot of opening drawers here where you can put stuff. And for example, here we have got a printer and scanner, which is sometimes very handy, especially for your famous crew lists or when you homeschool children, which we're using a lot. Right, and then I would like to show you the aft cabin, right, which looks exactly the same like the other aft cabin. Only the equipment which is here a bit different. Here we have got the Ecotech watermaker, and here under here we have got 2 folding bikes, which you will love, especially in marinas with long ways, or when you, for example, in a city marina, you can easily cycle through a city. Hi, we are in the starboard engine room, and here we've got the Volvo Penta D240F, which has been completely overhauled, including piston rings, new oil pan, cylinder head, gasket, and so on. Has got a new alternator with more than 100 amps to really efficiently, including the B2B charger, charging the house batteries. And the sail drive ceiling, including the diaphragm, is new, and the port engine is running very good as well. Okay, here we have got 2 major things in our installation. So this is a Victron shore power charger with 50 amps charging housing batteries and both starting batteries. And this is a B2B charger charging the house batteries when the engine is running. And also is included an MPPT solar charger for one of the big solar panels to charge the house batteries. So the B2B charger, what is very specific about it, it really charges the housing batteries like a shore power charger, which is very uncommon when you charge from the alternator of the engine. In the starboard engine room we also have a spare outboard engine with 5 horsepower and 2 scuba tanks, and in the port engine there are even more 2 scuba tanks.
Thank you, Luz, for showing us around the lovely Zephyr. We have a lot of information in the brochure, which we can send to you with a more complete inventory. We can also put you in touch with the sellers directly if you have any technical questions, and obviously you can call us on WhatsApp or contact us by email at info@nautilusyachtmanagement.com. Thanks for watching.